Little baby. 1 year old maybe. Only fed from breast and a bottle maybe. See this thing, a cup. Okay, it's bottle, but it's a cup. Filled with white stuff. Oh, what's this? Milk. Mommy tells me it's milk. I call it gobbledygook. Alright? See this cup? What I do with this? Where's the nipple? I think I will pour it on the floor. Mama, go, oh no, don't do that. Oh, bad baby. But to the baby. The baby. Doing anything bad? The cup before. He don't know. Based on his set of facts, he does not, it's not bad. Outside world then make judgment call on you. Matthew 7:1, very, very specific. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Is he? But you don't know it, since it's been shoved down our throats in weird ways. Very weird ways. New Testament. First 4 chapters. Perfect plan in enlightenment in whole world. You see. Jesus, very smart man. Me, I dumb man. I know nothing. Please tell me, show me. I just want to win. So we start to do things so people will not tell us we are bad. Not withdraw love, you see. So instead of being us, we make a correction in our attitudes, in our actions, and we project what we think they want now, so that they will love us and approve of us. But when we make course correction, now we project us, or us we think they want to see. Correct. Which is more or less the us that God put here. The you that God put here is 100% irresistible, is authentic. Authenticity is 100% irresistible. You cannot resist a little baby. Look up and go, how can you? You can't help but smile, irresistible. But then when we make a course correction, we are not us anymore. Beginning of the mask. You're sunk after that. Because you are less you, which is less acceptable, which contains then more withdrawal. I don't like that. So you make another, and after 1,000, you end up where you are. You don't know who you are. No wonder you don't know what to do, what God put you here to do. The only reason you do not know your purpose is because you do not know who you are, you see. Not your business card. Tear that up. Who told you there's anyone in the air besides God? God breathed His Spirit into the dust of the ground and created man, woman, in His image. Who God look like? You go look in the mirror. We'll get to that. So when you have to forget other people, whether they're thinking, what this about you, you see, because then you will alter your behavior and project something different. What do they think of me? Anyone? No, have that one? You would be a lot less likely to be worried about what people think of you if you knew how seldom they ever do. Joyce Meyer. She's a very smart lady. She teaches me a lot on finding the child, the Christ within, whatever you call it, your inner marshmallow, the light, the Holy Spirit. I don't care what you call it. Judge not, nobody should care what you call it. I found out biggest illusion. I had a dream I was a butterfly. Now I'm a butterfly dreaming I am me. We will also cover Shakespeare's All the World's a Stage. We will, it is impossible. You will find out it's impossible you've been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh wow, it must have been at the right place at the right time. When you find out a wrap around the possible true nature of the reality you think you believe you are seeing. You believe you think you are seeing either way. You will know it's impossible. for you to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, read the wrong book at the wrong time. Oh, but I was in an accident. You'll find out, though. I ask you a question just before we get started. In the play, in the movie of your life, who is the central character? Who is the star of your life's movie? In every scene of your life's movie. Only one. Okay. Is also the answer to almost every question you will ever have. Who is the star of your life's movie? Who is in every scene? Good, bad, indifferent. One of my teachers, Tilak, says, you can't have an accident unless you be there, is he? Who is responsible for being there? I am. I am that I am. I tell you this one too. So, the true nature of what you think you are believing, for you to wrap around and see maybe any of this could be true. See, the Indians or any indigenous culture, Aborigines, Mayans, the Indians are very clear about this, and every natural people given the knowledge to carry on, each one in their mythology is very clear. This is the dream. You see. So how can this be so? I do this, showing this picture. Let me give you an example. Scientifically, and we don't have to zoom in. I'm told we will do a professional, it's pretty good I draw that quick, huh? Okay, I already have it drawn. We'll have a professional photo of this in here. So, as you know, you can see this. You see the tree. You see the tree behind me, and you take it in through the eyes. This is scientifically how we process what the outside world, what we see. And it goes, the picture goes into the eye like this. Is refracted on the back of the brain, that little 3-centimeter section that we call our screen, upside down and reassembled. So you could say you spend your whole life upside down. Maybe I'm not jumping up, you see. Maybe gravity is keeping me from falling down. What you must understand is that human perception is 180 degrees, the paradigm which you look from, you think you look from, and process is 180 degrees inside out, upside down, and reversed. And if you make it through all those three gates, there is one more very subtle one. I almost missed this one. Okay, so 180 degrees inside out. What if, and just see, what if it starts upside down in your brain? Only thing wrong with this picture, it's going wrong direction. Arrows go this way. What if the arrows went this way, you see? And the picture starts inside your brain upside down and gets projected out from the eyes like a little movie projector. Sorry. Your eyes as projector, meaning world is projection of what is inside you out where you can see it, you see. If this were true, you should watch The Matrix again, you see. If this were true, this would answer the question that this is the dream, you see. And there is nothing outside yourself. Oh, you say, okay, now, oh, I feel the wind. I feel the wind on my skin and my hair is blowing. When I go in a car, this question was posed. When you go in a car and you are going to the store, are you in a car propelling yourself towards a physical location on Earth with a store on it? Or are you in a car stationary, rolling the Earth with the store on it closer to you? This is Einstein. He used whole brain. Very enlightened man. The true answer will surprise you. The true answer, if you can do this in the car, you will try this. You will see it like it's a video game coming towards you. You do not move in relation to the steering wheel. And you have never moved in relation to, from your eye to the screen. You're always here. Like the same problem God has. No matter where I go, I am there. God does not understand the word there. There's no there. I go here, I go here. I go here, I go here. I can't go there, I'm here too. Okay. It's all relative. There's nothing to postulate from. This will answer another riddle, you see. The ancient riddle, you know what I'm going to say already. You see how you know? Because it's in here. We have 47 brains. Hypothetically, God couldn't prove this. But how many minds exist here? And everyone get this one right. You hear, great minds think alike. Sorry, incorrect. The great mind thinks alike. That paradox. We will answer the question, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is there, does it make a sound? You see. Let me make another statement, which will help explain this as projected out. I'm sorry, we'll get to this. You're taking a magic motion machine where you sit in the car and you go like this in this, Disneyland or what have you, and they have hydraulics, and you're watching the screen and you go forward and you go this way. If they were blowing a fan, you would feel the motion too. But it is the mind taken in from the five senses. Or is it? The mind, couldn't it be possible, is powerful enough to send the images from here, out here, to blow the skin. Oh, I feel wind. It's coming from here, out there. So I think I have a 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional reality. You're not taking in sensory data. You're producing it. You see, Shrek, you see these movies, these 3D movies, Shrek and Nemo and, look all real, but there's not one real pixel in the entire movie. All inside a hard drive. And they only show you what is in the picture, you see. Think of when you are dreaming. If you're in a room, like room in Shrek, inside, do you think they create the rest of the world out there? Only the one that is in the shot. Only the one that is in the shot. When you're dreaming, you are in a room. Do you think the outside world is there? Or right now you are just dreaming that the people are here in a nighttime dream? What you call nighttime dreaming. No, because you go back to find something, it's not there. Where you think you left it is whole no place. All there is is this one scene. Just like in the movie, only create this one scene. Totally inside a hard drive. In here. This would explain this. You only think you can think.
Greetings, I'm Mani Narobe, or Professor Sri Mujuktanava Babaramdas Mani Narobe G for short. I promised I'd get to the riddle. Ancient riddle. If a man's alone in the forest and there's no woman around, is he still wrong? Well, of course he is. Just ask her. Remember, eyes are projector, which means wherever you go is only there as long as you are. And you could never prove otherwise, even to yourself, you see. So, it's impossible that if you're not there, the tree makes a sound, you see. Because if you're not there, you see, neither is the forest. I'm Mani Narobe.